Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who been a best with her. Relationship.
On the floor for the visiting Sac.
Well, there may
Game one of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Now Sacramento starting five. Collins passes to Mann. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. There's Rose with the three. Holloway grabs the board. Passes it to Simmons. To the paint. And Simmons slams it in.
and one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Collins grabs the miss.
Kings foul. Number 8. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Sacramento. There's a good screen. Mann passes to Holloway, and he goes in for the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now, here's Collins. Clock at 6. Taken away. There's Rose with the three. Cans it from downtown.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
There's the pass to Collins. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot, high post. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted. You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Down low. Here's the teardrop. Here's Simmons. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Rose. 6 to shoot. Davis gets a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Spins. And the three off target. The Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field. From 12 feet out. And yes, it's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Mann, still without a basket. And now Sacramento on the break. The three from Davis. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Rose. Good ball movement here by the Kings. There's the pick. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And finally they hit one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Mann. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside, Davis. Abdul-Jabbar against Simmons. The three from Davis. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Mann. The 10-footer misses off the left iron. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Rose. A three-pointer, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Mann can't hit. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Passes it to Davis. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the left side wing. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And here's a look at some numbers for Simmons. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, put up about 9 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
left in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Sacramento on defense. Simmons passes to Holloway. In the corner, Collins with it. Shot clock at 5. Now the pass to Simmons. They need this.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Kings leading now by 6. Outside, Davis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Kicks it to Collins. Pass to Man. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Puts up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
There's the screen. And here's Rose out. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And so here's Sacramento. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They've got Simmons, and it's Holloway at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Rose for 3. Holloway grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Collins, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Sacramento leading by 9. And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Man. Scoreless thus far. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively, and defensively, he's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Man. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. A steal. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kings leading now by 9.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the inside. And he converts the layup. 5 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to Simmons. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Davis. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for the Kings, Abdul-Jabbar taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. He's off on the second. The 76ers trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Collins. Here's Simmons trying to get something going. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
At the line for one, Simmons.
One shot.
And that one misses. Kings leading now by 10. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Inside. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Collins. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the middle, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring team. Number 1, the Kings.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now Collins. Man passes to Simmons. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Simmons drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. Unloads from 13. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
The pass to Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Rose finds Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. The kick out to Rose. Off target from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
With Samart, it's good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Sacramento leading by 8. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Abdul-Jabbar. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. The 76ers trail by 10. Kicks it to Simmons. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. It's a hand on it.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Rose. He's got 6. That one falls. And the Kings lead by 10. 103 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Collins. Pass to Mann. And he's good on the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
It's stolen. And now Philadelphia on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Philadelphia, man.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Rose. Outside Davis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Holloway, and it's blocked. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
With 1 on the clock, count the basket. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Sacramento. They're up by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Put your hands together for your Arena Entertainment.
And folks, as we welcome you a chance first to look around the league, we've seen some interesting scores tonight. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I'd have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the NBA. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Kings.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. And that about wraps it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
On the court right now for the Kings. Rose scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. And it's Davis missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Collins dishes to Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 15.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
76ers foul. Holloway. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. It's a 3-point game. Outside Rose. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Basket counts. He's got 9.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The pass to Collins. Pass to Mann. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
On the free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it to Davis. Pass to Rose. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot finish.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he was really in a good flow that time. Saw the opening, let the play evolve a bit, and then boom, boom.
Collins wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Collins has got 6.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
and one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And he slams it one-handed.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Philadelphia with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
First and three-point shooting, and they were third in terms of opponent scoring per game. Other teams had a hard time handling the intensity they displayed defensively.
And Greg, that three-point percentage you talked about made them one of the hardest matchups in the league. They could do damage from all over the court. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to man. The pass to Simmons. For the three. And the three ball is good. He's got 10.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Right wing. Here's the screen. Outside Rose. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Rose has got 11.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Here's man. Outside Collins. Holloway, the pass to man. Here's Simmons. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
At the line for the Kings.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball, and we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. Sacramento with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Misses from the corner. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Down low, 7-foot shot. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Simmons.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
It's sent back down by Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The shot that time, not on target. The 76ers trail by 7. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Davis against Collins. Great D that time from Davis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Pass to Mann. Collins a screen on Rose. Here's Mann. Makes it off the glass. Mann's got 7.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. With the drive, it's sent back down by Simmons. Pass to Mann. There's a screen by Collins. Passes it to Holloway. Simmons, a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Philadelphia, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And that one misses.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 9 seconds left in the third. One second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Collins, and it's Simmons in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the pass to Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 7. The 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Going inside. The kick out to Rose. Clock at 6. To the right side. Here's the 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Mann. They set the pick. Down low. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Collins.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Davis sets a screen. There's the try. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, number 8. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Kicks to Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Rose with the block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Rose. 5 on the clock. Davis sets a screen. Driving inside.
That's an amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
The 76ers trail by 11. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And stolen by Simmons. Now the 76ers on the break. Right on the bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Kings leading now by 9. Pass to Davis. Above 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. And the Kings lead by 11.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Collins, a screen on Rose. Man, that 3 off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Jacks up a 3. Holloway grabs the board.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Passes to Mann. Collins, a screen on Davis. Mann passes to Simmons. Out to the right wing. There's the pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory, it's hauled in by the Kings. Abdul-Jabbar the screen to the inside. Outside for Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Collins. Outside for Davis. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Mann. to the wing right side. Collins passes to Holloway. Here's Mann. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's the floater. No good that time.
Sacramento foul. Number 8. That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Holloway to the middle. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Davis gets it to go.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Holloway. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
At the line for the Kings, number 5. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. The 76ers trail by 16.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Kings.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
Most definitely. I mean, going down 2-0 would have made their third and final meeting of the season really difficult to win, but now they'll go into it with confidence and really liking their chances.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for the Chosen One.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Now here is Davis. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And play stops.
That's
Whistle
green.
on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent. Building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.